Eyes are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And he's managed to get free. Mikel Oyarzabal threads one in. Carlos Soler. Good running, strong and purposeful. Applies the finish! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Carlos Soler really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Elustondo makes a move down the right. He's found space here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he lines up a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about...
Oscarson! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Douglas Luiz. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zubeldia. Sergio Gomez. And he plays one through. Bizot gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Aston really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Mings. To Douglas Luiz. Spread out to the left. Sucic. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Aramburu. Some intricate pass. And the finish! Oh, off the bar! Oscarson gets flagged offside. Buendia. And it's Douglas Luiz. And Madsen. Douglas Luiz. Madsen. In early. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's been taken short. Watkins. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's Watkins. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, good-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shoot. He's picked he's had a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Douglas Luiz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Aramburu. Passing is crisp and sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bailey. No, he refuses to take the bait.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Carlos Soler. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please turn
Reflections
your
on the
attention
first
to the
half?
screen for
I have to
information
say, I think
provided
it's
by
a
the
good
local
performance,
police.
but it's
Everyone,
clear that they
please
need
welcome to the field
a little more
our
energy and more
players.
precision up top.
Substitution.
They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Lindelof. And it's Mings. Douglas Luiz. That's going wide left. Madsen. And here's Watkins. Played out towards the right wing. Delivers with whip. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oscarson. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Watkins. Watkins proves just a little bit too strong. Nicely spread. Well, that has not gone well. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Now, this could be a chance. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's
Attendance for
Watkins.
this match was 29,950.
This ended up in no man's land. Sucic. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goes looking wide.
Such good technique.
Elects to cross. And here's Watkins. He's in a great position here. And there's the shot! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The first significant strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field.
So we have the first goal.
27.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mings. Douglas Luiz. McGinn. Nicely aimed pass. Showing great feet there. Trientes. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Barrenechea. Trientes. Now it's Barrenechea. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 31.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Bailey.
The keeper is
Coming on to
ultra
replace
busy
him
in
is
trying to just get
number
everything
2,
in order.
Cash.
Well, he got rid
Substitution
because he
taking
was
place.
under pressure.
That's a throw. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Good ball, good take. Madsen. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So a bit of a revolving door
Coming on
here.
the field
Lots
is
and lots of changes.
number
Well, for me,
24.
this was the obvious
Ronaldo.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Chupozgua really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Mikel Oyarzabal. McGinn. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Zakarian. Cash. Now Rodgers. Now it's Watkins.
There will be 3 minutes
Cash.
added time.
He has found the way through. Now it's Watkins. This looks promising. Tries to... He's rising! Oh, it's come off the upright. Mikel Oyarzabal for Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Perenachea. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.